Acha, I have this question. This newly-wed 22-year-old female, she's saying, I'm fed up of my husband. He doesn't give me time. And I'm frustrated and I don't know what to do.
Yeah. So one thing has to be understood, that if there is no acceptance of the situation as it is, then because we are not even able to perceive the situation as it is. We have got perceptions according to our beliefs, according to our desires. But if you have to be happy in a married life, the first thing which you have to understand is nobody has got answers. That the problems will persist all along, and you have to live with them, you have to tolerate them, because as there is dark side, there is also brighter side. Authorities also can be arbitrary, they can be unreasonable. You may say that,
So, what do you mean by authority?
in the case of married life, the spouse, it can be husband, it can be wife. So most of the times we find ourselves saying that that person doesn't have time for me, he doesn't give enough time. He gives time to his family members, but he doesn't give time to me. He gives time to his friends. So there is an area where the husband is shared with many people, and it becomes difficult for the wife because she doesn't get quality time. And that's true. But then this problem is going to persist. You have to accept the situation. You will have to, there will never be time. There will never be any time for anyone. You have to make time. No one is thinking about you. They are thinking about themselves. So we also have to think about ourselves. Plan it very nicely. Of course, at this situation, when a girl is newly-wed, it is very difficult to become kind. It is very difficult to be kind than clever. But people are not even clever. So, at least we should be clever. And later on, yes, you may understand the people, you can understand their problems, you can understand their intentions, and you can also even understand why that person's intention is like this. You can understand the complete picture later on, maybe. But right now you are facing the problem. So at least now you should be clever. You just focus on what you want. And if you are clear what you want, you can also plan in such a way and get it. Take the responsibility of what you want. And that doesn't happen usually, and therefore they need, counseling. Everybody hurts. Everybody can hurt. Everybody has got the potential to hurt you. Accept it. Even if you go to a counselor, the counselor may say, today I'm very busy, and he may neglect. And then that also can hurt. So someone who is wanting to help you can also hurt you. So accept that there cannot be an ideal situation, an ideal person, an ideal everything. You have to live with the problem. Everybody hurts. Life is not supposed to be fair. If it is fair, you should be grateful to the Lord. We are supposed to learn from every situation that we live in. So there will be difficult situations, there will be easy situations, there will be wonderful situations, glorious situations. In every situation, we have to be alert whether I have grown in that situation or not. That is very important. So not everything would make sense immediately. It will take its time. But then you have to have patience and have to have trust, faith in the people with whom you are around.